Shrooms are called magic mushrooms because they have the potential to help relieve severe anxiety and depression. And let's be real, that's nothing less than magic. But don't let that fool you. Even though they make you feel better, there are a whole lot of negative side effects and risks too. And if you're thinking of trying them out, you need to understand just what you're getting into. So stay tuned until the end of the video because today we'll talk about what mushrooms are and how they affect our body and brain. Shrooms are called mushrooms or psilocybin, and they are located in the caps and stems of some specific mushrooms, which are mostly slender and have dark gills and small caps. And these days, it's also become a street drug, which is made using fresh or dried variations of hallucinogenic mushrooms and has become the most commonly used psychedelic. Normally, the drug is injected, sniffed, or smoked because smoking or injecting the drug makes the effects a lot faster than if it were to be consumed orally. Only within 30 minutes of consuming shrooms, the drug is absorbed by the gut and then processed by the liver. The metabolic system decreases the drug concentration, and then it circulates throughout the system, and that's when you start to feel the effects of shrooms on the brain and body. And sometime later, or approximately 90 minutes after consumption, the effects are on peak, and the effects last for about 6 hours. But sometimes, the effects even last for several days. That means even after the trip is over, shrooms remain in your body. Even though no lethal effects of shrooms have been found yet, the fact that they stay in your system means that the drug isn't safe. However, the worst effect of the drug is on the heart and the brain. It results in high blood pressure, increased heart rate, and even seizures. Scientists have classified shrooms as a hallucinogen, which means they change the way you perceive reality. You might see, hear, or experience things that aren't even there. That's because shrooms bind to the neural pathways in the prefrontal cortex of the brain, which controls your perceptions and mood. A common trip from shrooms might make it seem like you're unconscious, and it may make you unable to respond, due to which people around you will believe you are in an absent seizure. That's not exactly the case because the trip is completely internal, but you completely withdraw from everyone and everything around you. Shrooms alone aren't fully safe, but also not completely lethal, but if you mix them with coke, molly, or any other drug, seizures become very common, and the effects can be extremely serious. To ensure your safety, make sure you don't mix shrooms with any other drug.